being a pass-first player.
Kenny Atkinson goes a little bit deeper into his bench.
But you get another opportunity in Game 6, so you've got to take care of your business back in Cleveland. As they continue, and you can't get ahead of yourself. You've just got to be focused on Game 5 if you're Cleveland. Somehow get it back here, but they better figure out
Game 3. So Shepard to the basket, and they just keep on coming. Out of Tyson as we hit the 9-minute mark. Tristan Thompson up with a leaning baby hook shot. Right at the rim, corner 3, Okoro. And Indiana just keeps their foot on the gas pedal. It has been unbelievable to watch. Shepard. Actually from Terre Haute, Indiana, about 80 miles southwest of where we are here in Indianapolis. Shepard hanging. To Johnson. Shot clock at 2. Shepard just banked it. Ben Shepard, one of 7 Pacer draftees on his current roster. Just tells you how Kevin Pritchard is far from over. But my goodness, that his Indiana Pacers answer the bell tonight after a 22-point loss.
Mother's Day.
Off the offensive rebound, Isaac Okoro to the cup.
The room, how you have to sell it. You know, you can't get away from who we are and how we play, and we've just got to win that game. And ultimately, it's changed. Can we go home, hold serve, and then do what we have to do, which is win another game here in Indy?
Again, the biggest concern now, no doubt, has to be the health status of Donovan Mitchell. We heard the report from Jared earlier. Cavaliers calling it an ankle injury. Remember, Mitchell missed the last 2 games of their conference semifinal series to the Celtics last spring.
And listen, that is a huge concern, Spiro, but to be honest, the bigger concern is the psyche of the Cavs. If you're a great team, not that you can win a series necessarily without Donovan Mitchell, but whether or not he goes, if you play the way they played tonight, it's not going to matter. He played the first half when they were down 41. So if they don't bring a different mindset and approach to the game, it won't matter.
Johnson pulls up and hits. It has been an Indianapolis party here in Game 4. Chuma Okeke able to knock it down from deep. As we come up on the final 2 minutes. James Johnson having a good old time, gets it to Walker. 9 to shoot. Walker doing that little swim move to the floater.
He's the one that Donovan Mitchell has kind of perfected.
Little give and go action. Thompson back to Porter Jr. And off the broken play, Porter Jr. lays it up and in for the deuce. Greg, the other part of this is that, this is a Pacers team that's going to go to Cleveland with all kinds of confidence. They won the first 2 games of the series there. The Halliburton buzzer beater in Game 2. Especially on the heels of what they did to the Cavs tonight.
And Spiro, I guarantee you, Rick Carlisle, he's going to have to work to not have his team rely on the fact that Okoro off the steal with the finish to go into that game too comfortable and thinking, well, you know what, we can close it out at home, because you don't want to give this Cavs team any confidence, any life. In the perfect world, you'd love to be able to close this thing out in Game 5.
Here comes Johnson, backdoor to Bradley. And it's deflected out of bounds by Okoro with 2.8 seconds to shoot. The Indiana Pacers tonight, 37 assists. Most of any team in the postseason this year. They had 25 assists, GA, at halftime.
Which tied a season high for them, and it's the most they've ever had in a postseason game. It was beautiful to watch them perform in that first half.
Nice looking corner stroke that time from Jalen Tyson, the rookie out of Cal. The Indiana Pacers with one of the most dominant performances in their NBA postseason history as they take it to the one-seeded Cavaliers tonight. Up by as many as 44. They were up 41 at halftime. And they respond after a 22-point loss here in Game 3 to move one step closer.